Hi everyone, today, we're going to take a look at the 5 best subwoofer for soundbar on the market for this year. First, we're going to show you our 5 best picks, then we'll talk about what you should look for before buying a best subwoofer for soundbar. You can find timestamps and links to all the products we mention in this video down in the description below. Let's get started. A soundbar can do wonders when paired with an external subwoofer. It gives that additional punch and room calibration that your soundbar needs to deliver a thrilling listening experience. However, buying the best subwoofer for soundbar is like stepping into the battlefield because the bass navigation and understanding are no piece of cake. Therefore, we will break down the top-notch subwoofers that are ready to pair with your soundbars and turn the tables of your gaming or music listening. So, let's get into the details of the best subwoofer and learn more about its functionality. Plus, don't forget to go through the buying guide, especially if it's your first-time purchase. Number 5. Why Klipsch R-100SW subwoofer for soundbar? Klipsch is a major bass-producing speaker and is very decent at making subwoofers. This R-100SW subwoofer has a presentation that surpasses its price. It can be the finest choice we have tested for a high-quality home theater subwoofer. Its price is not high, and most customers can easily own it. Also, it came right on time, and handling it in homes or offices wasn't challenging. Klipsch R-100SW10 subwoofer form the look of the high-end speaker. Its appearance may not be superior, and it is similar to the all-purpose subwoofer. But it does not look modest, mainly since the R-100SW looks a bit of an old-fashioned feel. Klipsch R-100SW power-driven subwoofer is armed with a 10-inch IMG injection molded graphite driver. According to Klipsch, the IMG diaphragm is light but durable, so the alteration is extremely low, providing a clean, deep low frequency. The best subwoofer for the soundbar did not use the programmed channel setting but directly set the crossover point to 80 Hz, let the speaker be accountable for the frequency above 80 Hz, and gave the low frequency below 80 Hz. The channel set was a 2.1 channel, and the main channel was Dynaudio Special 40 stand speakers. Klipsch's subwoofers can look past the odd wood finish, and the Klipsch R-100SW10 subwoofer will achieve beautifully. It's got a good frequency range of 32 to 120 Hz, 300 watts of control to play with, and deep bass, even with the bass-sensitive content we could test. Pros: 300 watts of peak power. Excellent bass production. No distortions. Cons: not attractive. Number 4. Yamaha NS-SW050BL subwoofer for soundbar. Yamaha does a great job at building solid speakers that are very low priced. If you're considering a subwoofer that's inexpensive, small, light, and decent for enlarging a likewise budget tier set of speakers, the NS-SW050 is a rock-hard choice. Yamaha directly sets itself not together from the pack with the appearance of the HS-SW050. The subwoofer is evenly black, with a curved cloth grille edged at the top and bottom. The warped flare port, later on, the sideways, adds a little flair to the case, but the general visual is mostly understated but never mind-numbing. We loved the overall catchy profile, especially when placed near the entire entertainment system. We also admire its capability of driving the devoted 8-inch sub with an influential 100W amplifier. It not only creates a deep, powerful bass but also bounces precise control of the bass, meaning it doesn't sidetrack from the repose of the soundtrack. The Yamaha put the features where it counts, in the sound. The first part of this comparison is the progressive YST2, where the speaker and amplifier work collected to cancel out matching, so the speaker has a flawlessly linear gesture. The following is in the twisted flare port on the side of the cabinet, which allows sound heaviness to come out of the port easily instead of a straight blast of air, reducing extraneous noise. Pros: higher listening volumes, punchy bass, design is pleasing. Cons: lack of auto signal sensing, no custom setting. Number 3. Polk Audio AM1145C4 subwoofer for soundbar. The Polk Audio SW111 uses an 8 inches dynamic balance compound cone driver for profound, accurate response with a low alteration. The woofer uses a rubber surround for a flatter response and better durability. We were impressed with its built-in components, like the SW111 uses a powerful motor construction for higher and more energetic output, the measure of the reason force functional to the cone, subsequent in louder, deeper, and hard-hitting bass. The subwoofer is power-driven by a high-current loudspeaker creating 150 watts RMS, 300 watts dynamic power that materials clean power for loud bass and the extended dynamic range essential to recreate a lifelike experience in your home-based system. The powered subwoofer's down-firing port makes the woofer very efficient and delivers more bass impact for your home theater capability. Also, the subwoofer has a 3-way warranty for its build quality. The LED power pointer glows green when the unit is on and red when the subwoofer is off. The subwoofer's low-pass filter sends bass frequencies based on the set of the filter to the subwoofer. You can select auto, which turns the unit on robotically when an input signal is conventional and off 15 minutes after the sign stops. In addition, it has mechanism clips for the speaker level contributions and outputs. The subwoofer level inputs and outputs are shorted collected, so the output is not traversed over. You should set your headset's front speaker setting to large if we talk about the sound quality of this subwoofer. Pros: frequency response, 38 to 250 Hz, phase switch, auto on, off, line level, LFE input. Cons: limited settings, old design. Number 2. Bose 809-108-1100 subwoofer for soundbar. Bose Bass Module 700 conveys an improved bass to your soundbars. You can link the Bose Bass Module 700 to your Bose Subwoofer 700 through a 1/8 cable connection or wirelessly. You should note that the bass subwoofer will work best with the Bose Subwoofer 700 alone. Bose states that the Bose Bass Module 700 is their best soundbar subwoofer wireless bass unit, bringing an unmatched home theater experience. It will deliver the best impression and depth to all your preferred music and movie special effects. We noticed the Bose Bass Module 700 offers a loud, booming, dynamic sound experience. When teamed with the Subwoofer 700 and Bose surround speakers, the Bass Module 700 delivers a robust experience. The Bose Bass Module 700 approaches with a classy and smart plan. This bass enhancer is accessible in 2 colors, Arctic White and Black. But the black one brings a more sophisticated vibe and is easy to uphold. The top glass outside the Bose Bass Module 700 brings a premium finish and artistic design. Bose Bass Module 700 audio device claims great workmanship with high-quality materials. The solid size of this bass module brings a space-saving function. In addition, it has a combined power supply and countless sound experiences. It has a small voltage of about 120 volts and a power contribution at its back. We also adore the functions like bass input and servicing status indicator. Pros: sophisticated design, less space consuming, superior and rich voice recognition, wireless connectivity, clear and deep bass. Cons: limited sound settings. Number 1. Sonos SUBG1US1BLK subwoofer for soundbar. Sonos has slowly constructed an empire of loyal users who are worth the quality of the business's wireless speaker team and the comfort of use of the system. For many of these individuals, the Sonos Sub characterizes the last piece of the puzzle. You don't jump with this speaker, but it's the module that might take your pleasure in the entire system side by side. Offered in glossy black or white models, the 15.3 by 15.8 by -6.2 inch sub has a thought-provoking shape with a little gap in the acoustic slot through the center of its body. It almost bears a resemblance to a block, displaying the font form of the letter O. But we appreciate the subwoofer works with just about any Sonos speaker formation. At the default capacity level for the subwoofer, The bass gets a notable increase, changing between the subwoofers being on and off offerings an outstanding contrast, though some hearers might still find it subtle. Inside, subwoofer for the soundbar employs two Class D loudspeakers that power double force cancelling drivers located face to face. The subwoofer can dip down to 25 Hz, and its maximum crossover frequency is 110 Hz. And it tells us that though the subwoofer may go down to extremely low frequencies, the focus of its boosting is meant to be a little bit higher than the sincere lows. Pros: powerful bass at the highest levels. Subtle low frequency. User-friendly attractive design. Cons: expensive, large,